Thank you guys for your patience. And hopefully, Fredo, you'll be a lot less whiny for a little bit. Let's go, suppose. The breath of fire! Oh, perfect. The breath of fire! Ugh. Okay, never mind. That aftertaste is too bad. Pardon me. A vessel for what? All the icons to become the Omnicon?
Clive.
Yeah. The question is it worth the slot?
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
So this is where Sid dies.
It's only a scratch. Alright, the hole.
This is where he's gonna ask me to suck him off.
We'll find you a healer.
And take Ramuh's power.
Yeah. No, you won't.
It's time to suck off Sid, guys. Hello? The fucker? What the shit? Fucking necromancer zombie shit?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him...
Sephiroth? Is that you?
Think again.
Yeah, that's not very good. Ugh. Okay, not drinking any more of that.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
You know, he's very much like FF16 Sid. I would see Sid dying with a cigarette in his mouth.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Yep.
Don't do this.
Clive, it'll be the last time he gets sucked off. Just do it, man.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Giga Chad, Sid. See, I have so much gil, but nothing to spend it on, but so many abilities to get, but not enough ability points.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Well, what's up, Joshua? Right? Joshua? It's gotta be Joshua. Roxas! Hey, little bro. Don't tell me we're not gonna get the reunion. Oh, come on. We're just gonna wake up and he'll be like, what happened?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
What up, Torgal? I've been really enjoying it, honestly. Like, yeah, there's nothing I dislike about it at the moment.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there. Ultima.
Ultima! Let's fucking go, dude. I love this. This is great.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
That's pretty sick.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
Okay.
Disturbance.
The Force.
We'll leave. My brother!
Alone!
Alone!
Alright, Joshua cannot
This is getting
die
us
right
nowhere.
now. Like, do not die here,
We
Joshua.
agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And so they take the tactics thing,
And I said, no.
where Ultima is trying to find a vessel. What, we're binding
These
him?
flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua.
That's all he gets?
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
No, that's interesting. So he's gonna force Ultima to take him as his vessel. And he doesn't want that. Well, Giga Chad play, dude. Not gonna lie.
Just try and get to my brother now.
That is the Giga Chad play. Wow. Anyone like glitter? Lawless. Meanwhile, at the hideaway. Well, shit. Everyone's gonna die now, too? Fuck me. God damn! No! Do not take the hot redhead! Do not kill the hot redhead!
Must be here. Must! Fail! Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Get her out of here.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Get him!
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Fuck's a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hello. See now, how are we supposed to fight that guy? Like, no fucking way. Oh yeah, the owl thing.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
You know where we are. We're doing a top secret mission. Mission. Like, you know where we're at, Gav. Range attacks. Lots and lots of range attacks. Meanwhile, at the Taj Mahal,
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel it soft.
oh yeah, Lego.
Nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Hit him in the nuts. I'm right underneath the enemy scrotum.
If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir.
Looks like we carved off our brand.
Morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments,
Finally.
poultices,
Took us long enough.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
They even make like the children cute. Like, you know they're gonna grow up to be like
Perhaps
very,
soothing
very
salve
attractive
ease the
women.
aches of the road.
Like, there's not a single woman that's not attractive in this game. They're all perfect specimens in the Middle Ages.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
I haven't seen one yet. None of them have any flaws. I'm not talking about attractive kids. I said she's a cute kid. Like, it's a cute kid. Like, you know, like, oh, what a cute kid. They're adorable. You guys are dumb. Like, you don't say like a baby's cute or like, you know, what the fuck? Well, I'm not complaining. I just think that a little bit of variance would be nice.
What have we learned?
Not Sid. What have we learned? I've learned you're not Sid.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure...
He even looks better with the scar!
Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
You're weird, Elusive.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
Like, he's got that cool scar that we all
The
wish we
captives
could have
free
as
before
kids. We're
nightfall.
like, oh yeah, dude,
You
give me
do
like a
nothing of the
cool
sort.
fucking scar on my
Comrades
face.
didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Yes, it does. It does have to be me, because I'm the one who can fucking do it.
You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Oh, so he's going by the name Cid for now. Okay. Derp-a-derp. So at some point, since I've got like the essence of all these icons, do I turn into some like Giga Chad, Garuda Ifrit Ramu creature?
You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
But I'm not Cid. Not Cid. I turned to a Moogle. I turned to King Mogglebog. Good King Mogglebog.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Damn, oh, nice punch.
But
Shit.
you're helping us already.
Dude, that's gotta be scorching hot in that armor.
He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Hello. Well, hello there. That was a literal, like, you know, Obi-Wan moment.
It's going to be all right.
Hello there.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Thunder God Cid.
Should we?
Come on.
No, I said the thing. I want them to say the thing. They need to say Thunder God Cid, God damn it.
The bearers.
Safe.
You just saw her let them up. Okay. The power of thunder! Ramu's feet, blind justice, can be used to launch barrage of balls. Okay. Hello there, General Kenobi! Oh, blind justice? But I didn't see the lock on. Okay, I must have fucked up. Alright, anyway, wave clear. We good? I'd say we're good.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his Garuda!
How many are there?
What do you mean, how many are there? Like, what kind of question is this? Okay. I don't understand. Wait, okay. What does it mean by blind justice? I need to read this again. Like, what is it talking about? What is blind justice? But oh, that's the O ability. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Excuse me, boys. We good? We good.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten? That's not a kitten.
Brought a pet.
Is that their curls? Corals? Corals? Yeah, probably. Where's the long whiskers?
Those things are fast.
No
We'll
shit.
Have to be faster.
No, just a panther. Alright, I'm good with that. Wrong button. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, so I was testing this, so it does make the limit break meter go down during this, yeah. So it doesn't freeze that, it just freezes everything.
Get him.
Fuck you, kitty.
Nice try.
What an evil kitty! It's a Republican! It's a Republican kitty! It's so evil! It's my boy. Alright. Lightning shard. I know what I'm gonna do with that. Make another weapon that I get to replace right away.
To hell with this!
Yeah, exactly.
They'll tell Hugo.
Good.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
I like how the blood's still on the blade. It's great. Oh, hello. Hello there. Even the one in rags is hot. Like, the guys are kind of mid, but it's like, what the fuck is up with this game?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Oh,
Do you hear me?
unfortunate.
They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
Wait, this is 5 years after?
To be left alone. Every
This is
time
a
you show your
5-year
faces,
time skip?
it is we who suffer.
Damn, so we're 33 now? Shit, we're aging fast.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, he said he was sorry. Like, well, shit, guys, what do we do? He just said he was sorry. Damn. Now I feel like an asshole.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
No, they won't.
If you say so.
Yeah, did we only do one in 5 years? Shit. And Jill has not aged a day, like, or she's got some really nice face cream. We made the hideaway in the same spot? That's not a good idea. Oh, it's practically the same spot. Maybe it's not exactly the same spot. But it's like right there.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
Holy shit, it really has been 5 years.
Oh, it's to
He's
give them a
goddamn
better tomorrow.
33. We're playing.
He's.
I'm older than him barely. By the end of this game, we'll be 40.
Must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything
Torgal.
stand in our way.
The final battle happens, you know, we're all lying on the ground dying, and Torgal just comes and rips the head off the final bad guy. And Puppers to save the day! Pulls like a Arya Stark. Okay, so it's not exactly the same place. It's a new hideaway, but it's practically it's like next to the mountain that we just lost, you know? Alright, what are we doing? I can't move. Alright, there we go. Home, sweet home. Seriously, this,
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, how many ability points do we have? Only 600? That's not gonna do. I have 44, and we still only have 44,000 gil, bro. We broke.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Alright, but the real question is, where is Gav and Tarja? I don't know if his character model has changed.
Staying long this time?
Am I staying long? Do I want a quick trophy? If I find it on my own. Hey, Goods!
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Thanks, Hodor. You're doing great. You're doing great, Hodor.
What do you need? What do you want?
Ooh, 11 bolts. Don't mind if I do. I'll take my 11 bolt.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And
holy, that's a cool looking sword.
life. Things here ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Nah. You've forgotten already, because I haven't. Still. Back to work then.
Alright, let's see what she's got.
Blood on it. Is it business?
Does what one have?
Pleasure?
I mean, do you want it to be pleasure? She hasn't aged in 5 years either. She's like, what the fuck?
We won't hear me complaining. The only drawback, still, I remember it. You're.
All right, everybody here still knows us as Clive.
Go on then.
Channeler's Whispers. Increases limit generation by 3%. Limit generation amount by 6% when taking damage. An elixir? What? Instantly restores all of my HP? What? Don't mind if I do.
It'd better all be here.
I don't know if I, you know, we can,
Is that all?
Yeah. That's all. Alright, emergency elixir. Maev.
You look like you could do with a drink.
God, why are you, like, why buy a round for the hull? Sure.
That's what we like to hear.
10,000 gil for the hull?
Welcome back, everyone. Sid's buying.
That's alright. I'll have money again. Just spot everybody around.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Sure. That was a now I was saying there's not enough money sinks. That's a money sink.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Not your finest work, but it's not bad. Let's just go ahead and update that thing.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
Wall of memories. Cool. So that's our trophy case, essentially, of achievements in the game. I like that. So this is our permanent home now. This feels like permanent home, customizable home, kind of. Oh, I should probably... I think I have some items I should sell. Let's see. Let's see how much money I can make back.
I don't know. Perhaps I should...
And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
Alright, I could sell my... Do I want to sell the Invictus? It's such a cool sword. I mean, I don't think I... There's a button to sell all valuables. Is that like Gilbug Goblin Coin? Yeah. Sell all valuables. Wow. Wait, Black Blood is just... Wow, okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't want to sell the dad sword. See, okay, do I have enough money now to do whatever you want me to do? I'll sell the Coral Sword.
You got out else?
Bloodhawk Jazz. Increase arrow. No, see, I don't need that.
I'll be thankful
Don't
you got
need
that much.
Scarlet Second, don't... I could... You know what? I got a lot of stuff to sell. Don't need that.
I reckon I
don't
can
need
find
that.
it for you.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I have 40,000. I have 43,000, so what do I need to go do?
Is that all?
Back, are ya?
Can you reinforce anything that I have? Nope, nope, nope.
That it? Fine.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no.
No, it's fine.
What can I get you, Sid?
So by around
As if
3,
setting
like,
our
till I get a
people free
trophy.
wasn't enough.
I don't need to
Good
get my
news,
gil back. It's
everyone.
fine.
The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid.
We're gonna get them right sloshed.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
36,000?
Sid.
Okay.
Honestly,
No
Sid,
problem.
you're too nice for your own good.
I know.
hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
What I want to know is how does one beer for me cost 500 gil, but a round for everyone here is 10,000? Is there really? I mean, I guess that's not that many people. That's 20 people. That's not that much. Never mind.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Boy, that stacks up fast.
What can I get you, Sid?
There you
Well,
go. Eureka.
someone's in a good mood. Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid.
You're the best. I mean, but I don't know if there's 20 people in here.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, all right, fair play game. Fair, there's enough that it would justify it if they sell to the other shop owners and stuff. Yeah, fair play. Fair fucking play, I'll say.
Clive, is everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Where's my... Oh, that one dude that I tell stories to is in here? Unfortunately. Abercrombie and Finch? What was his name?
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Oh, look, a mission board.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single
Yeah,
one of the
Harpocrates.
bears we
Yeah,
saved
whatever.
showed any interest in
Harpo,
coming
him.
with us.
Harpocrates.
Anyone seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Goddamn Republicans.
Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who is that?
Still can't work that one out.
Who is that?
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Yeah. All in good time. Oh, all right. Speak with Vivian in the map room. Hello, Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
We blew up a crystal. We blew up a very big crystal.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, The Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Nice. That was a great visual.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of
just
payment
Torgal
for
be alive,
today's
the
lesson,
goodest boy.
complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident
On
historian.
Gods and Men. Okay, well, now we get my historian, yay. Well, that answered that question, didn't it? Harpocrates!
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates.
A name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same.
Of course I know him.
But
He's
alas, I no
me.
longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence.
Yo,
Either
can you
in
tell
words
us where
or
Socrates is?
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him.
That word filching. It just sounds
Hush now.
more than it
We all
is.
know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Excuse me? There's no such thing as Moogles. We have a fucking Moogle.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Return to my chambers. By now, wouldn't it be mine and Jill's chambers? God damn it.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks
Or
good, Clive.
mine and
Goes well
Tarja's
with the scout.
I'd had
chambers.
that brand for
maybe?
so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
She's grown her hair out too.
All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Oh! All right, Jill's already in here. Let's go, dude. Missives, the reading table, reports letter, reading table, the messages, yeah, okay. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. What? I'll see you are done to wear upon my return. The fuck does that mean?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Chance to do what?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not
Dude,
cause
she
for joy?
she does sound like a
5 years.
a nagging wife.
5 long years.
Not a nagging wife, but
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And how many times has Jill become Shiva?
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
How did he not die, though?
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
No. God, why does he have to pass out at the wrong time?
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Now, to bed, Jill? Yes? We need our rest? I mean, you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Oh! Meanwhile... Oh, do we actually get to play as Joshua for a bit? That would be kind of cool.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, Far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't beaten the game yet. I'll tell you once I beat the game.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
I was hoping he would see them in
Not
a
at
little
all.
more
We were
dangerous
just
scenario.
discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha.
Oh, hi. She stopped and waved. Hi. Sir Clive banged none, apparently.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. Do I get to know what this board is yet? Damn it. Did that just say what I thought it said? Cock and ball. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Cock and balls. Hey, Jill, where's Jill? Jill! Now you're a man! A man.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
What do we got here?
Damn blighted bilge.
Yep. Definitely more Game of Thrones.
Everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
I need more cock and balls.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
That's kind of sad.
Well, Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
All right, I'm listening.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Cock and balls, let's go. So where am I going for cock and balls? Time to do cock and balls. Time for cock and balls. Right, let's see about my gear. I don't use rising flames anymore. Flames of rebirth. Yep. What about... No, not those. Ignition, increasing the... Oh, yeah. The fire abilities seem like really strong.
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Oh, don't worry. Wave clear! Alright, that did halfway through, so that's good. Let's let them group up a little bit. Let them all group up. Yep, come here, come here, come here. Alright.
All yours, Torgal.
Missed a couple, but we got this.
Farewell.
Easy.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I'll head home. I really do love the overworld, like, theme. It's very pleasant. Oh, it puts me up here? God damn it. Put me by the boat. Ding, ding, ding.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Thanks.
Well, did you find me some wax?
I did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
No problem. Happy to help. Okay, what is this stuff? I need to know what this stuff is. Okay, wait. I was gonna check. No more. Okay. All right, let's head to the place I need to go. Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay, what's the... I need to know what the star currency is now. No one needs my help. We'll go
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
And they probably did.
If those horses touch an arrow.
All clear. Wait, now was that okay? So the gear didn't make it stronger, right? Yeah, it just reduces the cooldown by 12 seconds. Let's equip the Badge of Might +1 for more damage.
Look, up ahead.
Well, she's all right.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
We don't have
What
time.
happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Random, like, monster from the water just jumps up and eats her.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This one. Go, Torgal.
Alright, let's head on up. Alright, time to play around with some Imperials.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Rough deal.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting
I want their
dawn.
armor. Can I have his armor?
On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Torgal kill, yep.
This one.
Oh, that was a nice way to end that. That was great. Ramu Slam.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Well, that person's not alive.
The abbot.
Neither is the... Well, that's unfortunate.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Hello. Hello there.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive?
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. It never gets any easier!
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Mortal remains. Ooh, an Ahriman. Let's go, dude. Oh. Interesting. Notorious Marks. Oh, only renown. Alright.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Run away from Doom! Alright, that's a pretty cool move, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice try.
No, not that button.
Too slow. Too slow. Get him.
Over here!
Got him. That's a fun little fight. 5,000 gil? Hell yeah, dude. Let's make some money.
You didn't see that coming.
Wait a bitch. Didn't even need to use a potion.
That must be the bridge.
I love the way the combat, you can shift between the different modes for all the different abilities. It's really fun.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Get it? Bear it? No, never mind. Wasn't a pun.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'm sure he is worried about Martha. I did not know we could fast travel this whole time. I just wanted to test it.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Knock, knock.
No one survived then?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
It's not.
Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
No, it's the Imperial's fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
Well, it's not
Which begs the
unthinkable because they're
question,
doing it.
why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Oh, good.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers.
Spot the Tory. What's the Tory? Open the windows.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
If you don't mind, Sid.
Oh.
I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Why did you say that name, Martha? Why is there a plus? What is the plus? What is that? Alright. You've got my attention game.
Try not to move.
What's up, plus?
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours?
Very.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Yep.
Now, the question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
I mean, I've killed my fair share of chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos?
Really?
Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday.
I mean, you saw Chocolina. Wouldn't you fuck her?
They're back.
Chocopocolina!
The score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
Okay, sure.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
Is she?
And don't worry. You'll know her when you see her right enough.
Alright.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay. Why is the quest a plus? I don't understand. Anyway. We'll find these chocobos.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Whiteheart Lane. I don't see fuck all. I see a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Ooh, I like the chocobo track. Little nod. That's nice. White chocobo pinion. Can I do something with that? Is that an item? It's a key item. Okay. These are not scorpions, okay? They're crabs. Technically. And don't worry, they're all we're gonna cook them right now. Man, I haven't had a good seafood in a long time. Might need to break down. Oh. I seem to have hit those guys from over there. Well, I don't think they can cross the way, so we'll just kind of have to hope that combat breaks at some point. There we go.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin
to mount your head on their wall.
They have taxidermy in medieval Final Fantasy?
Oh.
Of course
Why
they
is
do.
that, eh? Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Did I get them all?
Over here! This one.
Oh, hi. That'll do. Hello, Chocobo. That's a good white heart.
Now. White heart, I presume.
It's Que.
Do you know her, boy?
In this game, it's Que.
That scar.
Wait, what?
It couldn't be.
Ambrosia. Nice.
Ambrosia.
Do we get our Chocobo back? Do I get to ride a Chocobo?
You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
The flock? Just 3 of them?
Thankfully they did.
Alright.
And not only that.
That's not more of a flock, but a few.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's
one flocks, the other two, yeah.
Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
Dude, is he coming on to me?
Our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Ew.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Yeah.
Well,
Lord Clive Rossfield.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Hell yeah. Can she carry Jill too?
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Now this is adorable.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Stay right where you are.
Okay. No, not fuck. God damn it, Cross. No. What about the flock? We cook them. No. Oh, he's getting the saddle and everything. Watch. Gonna have the whole barding ready to go. Yep. Looks like a single saddle though. So what do we do about Jill? She get her own chocobo? Ooh, nice eye patch. Okay, yep, she gets her own chocobo.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Nothing.
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course.
Third one's dude, if the dog rides the chocobo, I will die happy.
Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
That can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
You're that
Pay me
one
no mind.
dude.
Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Which will be immediately. Like, you think that's not gonna be the first thing I do when I'm done with this? I'm gonna call the like, hello. Ambrosius tech. What? Displayed in clay. Oh, okay. Chocobo unlocked. Yes. Alright. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited. Wait a second, 18? Yeah, that's correct. So, Clive is 33. My math is correct. Hold R3 in the field. Okay. Let's do it!
Come on.
Where's the second one, though? Okay, so... Gallop.
Faster!
Rein in. Okay. Alright. Now we're talking, dude. Alright, what do we got? Wait, we gotta head back to the actual back, so hold on. He's 33. He's 33. I think Clive is the oldest protagonist we've ever played as in a Final Fantasy game. Like, as the main character. Back to the hideaway. This game's really enjoyable. I've been having a good time. Like, it's just been a fun time.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Yeah, let's go see Gav. Gava! The Gavster General, the Gav Master General. Hold on, I gotta go see the trophy.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Reading table. Missives, a bird by any other name. Oh, forgive my sins on writing you these would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you at the night of the Phoenix Gate, and here so many years later we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Bro, you are like, you are fucking this up so bad that your, like, girl of your dreams is fucking mailing you letters? God damn it! How old was I of what? How old am I now? I'm 35. Oh, hey! Yeah, pet him. Go ahead. He's a good dog. But no, dude, like... He is striking out with Jill.
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
You're drunk, Gav.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
I think Barrett's only 32. Okay.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to
Is he
occupy
35?
the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that
35.
they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim
Yeah,
of a
Barrett's
madman.
35.
So much for their bloody treason.
Sid is 32, so he
Clearly,
passed
the
Sid.
promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek.
Tella?
Lined right outside the
Fuck
Dominion's
you.
gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Arthur.
Well, the
Arthur?
two nations
I
beat their
barely
shields.
know her.
The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Time to go blow up some more crystal, bro. It's time to get our anti-drug...
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republic,
I welcome it.
marching to
More
Twin
mature
Side,
game needs more mature
Drake's
characters.
Fang will be left exposed.
Like, could you imagine if we actually
That is
played the
exactly
whole
what
game
Luke
as
would anticipate.
young Clive?
And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Yeah, I don't know about playing any pre-20-year-old
place, however,
MCs anymore.
Where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle.
Uncle?
Byron Rossfield.
Wait, you actually have a
Lord
living
Byron Rossfield, Of
uncle?
the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Gav, Jesus Christ, try to keep up.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Vaughn, yeah, you could tell the game of FF12 was made for the 4 characters to be a permanent party, but they, like I said, they probably didn't, they couldn't balance it. So they did 3 and a guess and made 2 other characters to make 2 parties of 3. But I mean, it's not. But none of it's even related to FF14. Is it just the way they tell the? Is it just the way they present the story that reminds you of that?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
What are we waiting for? Well, we've got a lot of side quests to do, apparently, so that's what we're waiting for. Well, yeah, I think they've definitely upped the ante with the voice acting. Just the overall presentation is great. Right, yeah.
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Yep.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better than
as long as I can eat one.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a
That's a pun, by the way. Bearer of good news, as he was a bearer of a brand, you know.
Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. Hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Martel apples. The fruits of her labors. 2 baskets of Martel apples. Full-on baskets of apples. Where is he carrying them? The same place where Link carries all his shit. Up his ass! But it is funny, like, every time we go into a cutscene and he hands stuff, he reaches behind him. It's literally like they're pulling it out of their ass. What up, Nitro? How's it going, dude? I wonder if... I think that's gotta be on purpose, that they're literally pulling it out of their ass. There's a science to it.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's trouble everywhere.
That broom's as ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Let's see, where does he reach? And, yep, right out his ass.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she
They're key
was.
items. It's a key item.
An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
He doesn't have pockets.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud.
Yeah.
And rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Yeah, Clive's pulling out of his ass. Okay, he does have a couple pockets. He's got 2 pockets. All right, fine.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
In his ass.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
I'm not being critical.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on.
That is an ass
These
basket.
aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
I mean, what do you know? What do you think? These things grow on trees?
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Oh, here's where we got the coin.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still
The
had to
booty
have
calls.
every item that arrives. In addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Completing cycles earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the world to donate money or items to my cause. Ooh. Your merry band of outlaws and dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth. And okay, yeah. Wait, what? One meteorite. I'll take all this.
There you are.
Thanks.
You earned this.
That I did. A berserker ring? Oh dear. That sounds good.
How may I help you today, Clive? Business is busy. Still. I'll be here waiting.
I'll bet you will. What up, Gott?
Clive. Quick look.
No
Always
available
something in
quest. Okay, alright. Nectar!
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board.
The hunt board!
It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
I am the Midas of the Mughals. They need me to slay them all to prove that you are mighty? Hello?
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
You, the hunt board. I already killed the Ahriman. And the Angel of Death? Location, the Broken Hilt, Rosaria, Clairview, Sandbreak. Do I get the mark board? Can I view the mark board in my menu? Journal, maybe? Nope. It does seem like something we should be able to view or at least track. doesn't look like it's gonna let me go do the hunts anyway at the moment.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today?
I seem to be having you can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going on.
I have the details here.
Okay. Well, Rodney's dead. Sir Tyler's dead. Yeah, they all dead. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Cool.
Study it well, Clive.
What on earth is this?
The state of the realm
Very
is
interesting
ever-changing,
thing.
Clive.
Very interesting thing. Very nerdy thing that I have no idea what, you know, to use it for.
I hear there's trouble.
I think it's alright to touch him.
Wait, hold the phone. Holy shit, that dude is fucking shredded. God damn. That's just ridiculous. My word.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die?
Because this is Game of Thrones,
She
dude.
put everything into her work. She wasn't gonna rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Thanks.
They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you?
Why am I crying over a fucking fruit? Dumb. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright. Fruits of her labors. Alright. Martell apples. Okay. Let's go. I think that's all the good charity work we can do right now.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells nice.
How do you like them apples?
I hear there's trouble.
Jill, time to go,
Your
sweetie.
uncle always seemed a kindly soul.
Come on, babe. We gotta go. I swear to God, if this game ends with him sucking Shiva out of Jill and her dying, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
Plus, I
Was
prefer
it
just
Sid
being
who
you
said
and
that
me.
matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Revenge.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
And yes, you too, boy.
Come on.
Bloodlines. Castlevania?
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
There we go. Torgal, kill! I don't remember how that worked. I don't remember how that worked. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't remember what that was supposed to do. Anyway. Not necessary. I have the combos that I like and use. Oh, dude, I fucked that chocobo up. They don't look like... I mean, they look kind of like mosquitoes, but not entirely. Dang it, it didn't carry the chocobo with me.
Over here! Get him!
She froze him right good. Oh, here we go, dude. This will be a nice little hold on. No. We gotta activate all of them. Alright, here we go. Time to farm! Alright. Level up, baby. Did he just catcall his chocobo? I knew there was something going on. That was a cat call. Alright, we're just gonna head over.
Get him!
I dodged that, you. Damn, Torgal doing some damage now. That was a big little bite there.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's a dumbass, that's why. He's oblivious to the obvious.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Stood for what?
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
I am a loyalist.
Look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
I still want their
It
armor.
would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our
Lordship?
full
He's just a soldier. He's not a lordship. He didn't look like a lordship to me.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Time to get him.
Fancy dancing a gallows jig like the minute.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. We're going hunting for outlaws.
We're going hunting for outlaws, boy.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours.
Bro, they have
price.
nothing.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Who am I? Oh, okay. It's just we just gotta find the right person. Don't mind if I do. What up, dude?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you?
Yeah.
At least I think they was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Oh boy.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Yep.
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
We are but humble travelers.
What do you want? We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
Wow.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Well, friendly sort of fellow, isn't he?
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
I mean, she doesn't need them. Right? Like, nobody technically needs garments, right? Yep, we're catcalling our chocobo. Something.
Good girl. Run like the wind. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apology tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Woo! Do I find chocobos sexy? Not particularly.
Come on.
Wait, I can attack on them? Wait, you can fight on the chocobo? That's hilarious. Doesn't do much damage though. Oh, we found the black shields.
More of my mother's men.
Time to wave clear them. That was nice. More of my mother's men. We're gonna check out the other path I didn't take. Okay, those things will wake up.
Thanks, girl.
All yours, Torgal.
Where are all the women?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, my pretties, fly, fly.
Go for it.
Yeah, that ignition move is a nice move. Ooh. Nice little chest. Let's check out what was in this direction. Just a sharp fang. No fight on this way. Double check. Do I have more moves? Yeah. I've got Ramu moves now. We've got Garuda, Ramu, and Phoenix moves. Oh, it's time to show them Phoenix. Identify myself. I'm the Phoenix, bitch! I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! That spider bit off more than it could chew. Get it?
Blood, Clive.
Yes, I can see that, Jill. It's kind of hard to miss the blood. Torgal's mad.
You were told to stay in your homes.
You didn't tell me shit.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yep, that's
Why
exactly.
then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria. This one.
Let's round him up. Didn't quite round him up. I have no bear on my steel. Only metal. Stupid.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Oh, just die already.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Yeah, we must hurry. Let me just backtrack really quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I do see a thing here. Let me grab it really quick.
Run like the wind.
Alright, had to get that 5 gil. That was important. Never know when you're gonna need 5 gil.
Straight home now.
Open sesame.
Find something, boy. Death.
And what do we say to the god of death?
Found her.
We are channeling our Ivan the Terrible almost. Or not Ivan. No, not Ivan. Vlad the... I mean, they're not impaled. I mean, I'm sure Ivan the Terrible did this kind of shit. Like, this is like crucifixion, but not crucifixion.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't have time to untie and bury these folks.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Then we will leave them like this.
This is no time to ride.
What do you mean? It's the perfect time to ride. We gotta get moseying. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosabeth.
I don't remember what that did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just kind of a weird move. That one's just an awkward one. She's got that one under control.
Fly, Ambrosia. That'll do, girl.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Was their home? It's going good.
You find no succor to the South Travelers, nor beyond the Bureau.
Well, I'm not looking for a sucker, but thank you very much.
Let's go.
Yeah!
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, let's group them all up. Here we go.
Go, Tor! Get him! Enough!
Dog's here. Sid as well.
Get him! It's over!
Well, I guess I could show you. I'm the Sid now. Who's the biatch now? I ate him. Yeah, Sid's working on FF16. That's gonna be a weird one, like Final Fantasy 17.
What happened to this place?
Like, that's just such a weird sound, isn't it?
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Like, we're almost at that point. Isn't that crazy?
Stay down! Go for it! Farewell!
I don't know, I guess for me, the number 17 is just more significant than, I guess, than 16. Yeah, we're the, so far anyway, we're the only one that we know of that can absorb power. Oh, Freddy did a stinky fart. Stinky fart, Freddy. In his sleep, stinky farts. These are crabs. Why? We don't know.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I don't know. I like being able to absorb powers. Mine. Your brother's soul is mine. Well, yeah, we gotta be OP. We're fighting against, you know, icons and, you know, Mom. Your brother's soul is mine. No! Don't even get me started on the Mortal Kombat movie.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy!
Let us pass! Let us pass!
Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep. Let us in and we'll die on your doorstep.
Bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Can't we just kill them? I mean, come on! It wasn't that well guarded.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
The Lazarus.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No. But in what way?
As long as it is abandoned.
In what way have we ever taken a safe route? You know what I mean? Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Well spoken, Jill. Chest. Dude, our skip has gotten smaller. He can't skip nearly as high as he used to. We're getting old, guys. What? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, who thought? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at him. I can't take him seriously. Clive, what are you doing? Skipping.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Oi! We don't want to kill you. Look, guys. We don't have to, like...
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Well, they're gonna wish that they didn't do this with us.
Or not.
Alright. Later, bitches. Alright, who survived that? You, alright? Round up the rest of y'all. What up, dude?
This one.
Oh, boy. I love that move. Alright.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Oh!
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
That's Tyler or whatever. Clive, stop it.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
Never mind all the people you just killed. I guess we didn't kill them. They're knocked out.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
It's Wade. Yeah, it's Wade.
Founder, it really is you.
Where is Biggs and Wedge?
So Wade.
Where is Biggs and Wedge? That's all we're missing.
We can speak inside.
Well, they didn't look murdered. They were like knocked out. They're not murdered. They're just really, really hurt, and might have to get some graft surgery. Is that what it's called? Grafting. Skin
and those
grafts.
who wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though
To
we
burn
didn't
to
go
crisp.
far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Well done, Wade.
Of
Well
late,
done.
though, We've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Oh, aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
The mistress being our...
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Well, here we go again.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
That's our salute? Okay.
This is their main
Pretend
host.
like you're holding a sword, boys.
If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
My question is, why do none of these guys wear helmets? We need helmets. You gotta protect your head.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I knew you'd say
Very
that.
well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
So no hard feelings about
I
kicking your
suppose
ass
we owe you our
earlier.
Thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I was trying to send you to the mud.
What is it you require?
What do I require? Nothing.
I will be here should you need aught else.
I don't need anything else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Well, we storm the sons of bitches and kill them!
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow
Wow,
us
he
to
actually
wage battle
has a
on the
plan.
bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black
Battle
Shields
on the
have advantage
bridge!
in numbers, you see,
Please tell me they give us
prefer to
Battle on the
fight in
Bridge
small
music.
units,
Let's go, dude.
which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Kind of a lame salute, boys, I'm not gonna lie. Looks
Thank you,
better
Sir
with an
Wade.
actual weapon.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Party members throughout the main center, Clive will often be joined by various companions or keen to lend their assistance. Oh. Okay, so this is where the third chocobo comes into play. We now get another companion as well as Jill.
The blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Nice.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Suffice
it's been
to
a game
say.
of cat and mouse ever since.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, bullseye!
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
Alright, it's time to fuck
There they
them
are.
up.
On your command, my lord.
Battle on the bridge time. Let's fucking go. Gentlemen, am I interrupting anything?
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Yeah, these guys actually wear helmets.
Tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come!
Oh boy.
Die along with your flame!
Sir, you don't want none of this.
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here.
Does it?
On these our swords we swear.
Sir, get ready to get fucked up! Did you have fun?
Hell. Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another wyvern to find their battle for them.
Well, alright. Wyvern. Okay, let's deal with this guy first. Alright.
This
Yep. We do have Ramu now, yeah.
More dragons.
More dragons?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Well, hold on, I gotta get rid of this dragon first.
This one.
That's not a dragon, that's a baby! These are babies! Well, I did tell you. I mean, I am...
A noble stand.
Yeah, Sid lost his powers. He's taking a long vacation.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Dude, I love the Dragoon's design. Come here, bitch.
This one.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
jump. He's doing the double jump thing. Just a bit. Ooh, look at all the things.
I don't see any more.
Good Freddy.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Of course it did. It bloody worked.
Bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord.
Yes,
Perhaps this will be
Lord.
enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
I mean, she can't have infinite number
I
of people.
wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die.
Right.
And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Well said.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.